Wilson with BJJ Strength Training Systems, and today I want to share my top 3 exercises for building explosive strength for BJJ. Now, one of the things that separates BJJ from a lot of other sports is we don't get the luxury of using the wind-up to help us build explosive strength and power. So, for example, when you wind up to throw a punch or throw a ball, or you wind up to jump, you get to use what's known as the stretch shortening cycle. As the muscles lengthen, they store energy, and when we quickly change direction, we can use that energy to help us create power. And that's what a lot of exercises like kettlebell swings and box jumps and medicine ball work. A lot of these exercises work on this rubber band effect. But on the mats, we don't always get that luxury. A lot of times we have to be managing our space. We don't want to have to give up space to winding up to try to gain space by using our explosive strength. And so by learning how to be explosive from a dead stop, you're going to be able to apply your explosive strength to the mats more effectively. So the 3 exercises that I like to use to develop this are a paused broad jump, a dead stop swing, and an explosive no-mo or no momentum push-up. So I'll show you what these look like. So the first one is a paused broad jump, and it's just that. So what you're going to do is you're going to get down to the bottom of the jump, you're going to hold for a count of 4, and when you get to 4, you're going to explode and jump as far as you can. And then again, just reset, come down, hold, 2, 3, 4, explode and jump. That pause at the bottom is going to let that energy dissipate, which is a fancy word for disappear, and it's going to force you to learn how to be explosive without using that wind up. And so again, a little bit more specific to how we're going to have to move on the mat. The next one is a dead stop swing, so it's a great variation of your kettlebell swing. So for this one, you're going to get your kettlebell. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a good swing, and we're going to re-park or put the kettlebell down after each rep. So it's going to look like this. So again, by pausing at the bottom and putting the kettlebell back down on the ground, we allow that energy to go away, and again, it forces us to have to explode out of the bottom. That first rep is usually the hardest one with a kettlebell swing, because once we get going and we can use the momentum of coming down to help us come back out, then we're working on something a little bit different. And so the dead stop swing allows us to keep working on that dead stop explosive strength we want to work on. Now the last one is for the upper body, and this is a explosive no-mo push-up. That's for no momentum, and it looks like this. You're going to come down at the bottom, you're going to spread your arms out to the side, come back in, reset, and we're going to do an explosive push-up. You come up, and if you can, clap, back down under control, out to the side, back in, clap. If you can't clap, then the good alternative is to come up and touch the opposite shoulder, and then alternate hands. So again, we have to explode up enough to allow you to come over and touch, but if you can't do a full clap, a good way to work that in. But again, just like all these other exercises, getting down to the bottom, pausing, makes that energy go away, forces us to work on a little bit different type of explosive strength, and again, one that is a little bit more specific to what we do on the mats. So again, make these 3 exercises part of your routine. You'll definitely notice the difference on the mats. You want to keep the sets and the reps relatively low, 2 to 4 sets. 3 to 6 reps, working on the explosiveness of each one rather than trying to make yourself tired with it. But anyway, so there you go. These 3 exercises will help you with your explosive strength on the mats. Once again, it's been James Wilson. You can check me out at bjjstrengthtraining.com. Got a bunch of great free workouts and stuff you can sign up for there. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this tip, and I'll talk to you next time.